Blessings, everyone. Welcome back to Kyle's Cavern. Tonight we're going to be talking about crystals found in ancient Egypt. Now, before we begin, if you don't know who I am Kyle, if you're new to this channel. And I am a crystal lover, and also I talk on different forms of spirituality. Today we're going to go to Egypt, and right before you I have an image of King Tut's death mask. Now, this burial mask is made of solid gold and is inlaid with different minerals such as Lapis Lazuli, turquoise, carnelian, and jasper. If you guys don't know what Lapis Lazuli looks like, it is a very vibrant indigo blue with speckles of gold, which is pyrite actually, which is so cool. This is a closer so you guys can see. It's a blue, a little bit of gold there you can see in the corner. Yes. And Lapis Lazuli is connected to the third eye. So I love how they had it, lined his headdress and, to connect him to the higher realms. Lapis was connected to as well as the sky goddess Nut, because it has that sky starry look to it with the pyrite gold flecks glittering within the stone. His eyes are made of black obsidian and also clear quartz. As we all know, clear quartz is an amplifier. It's a master healer. It's very highly immutable. You can use it to mimic the energy of all crystals, clear quartz. And before you, I have a string of beads of clear quartz, and we're going to talk about some how Egyptians use beads as well in ancient Egypt. We spoke on this before, but Egyptians will bury their loved ones in linen, and they'll wrap them, but they will also place a clear quartz over the third eye to help assist the ascension of the soul in the journey of the afterlife, the Ka, the spirit, as you will. There were different, rules for the royalty and the common folk, as you will. Now, the common folk wore pearls, as well as copper bracelets and other stones that they can afford. Gold and other minerals were reserved for the royalty and the higher elite, but honestly, anyone can try to get their hands on these minerals at that time if they could. Lots of different sculptures of deities were sculpted out of lapis lazuli, turquoise, and amazonite as well. This is a piece of amazonite. Yeah, here's a piece of amazonite. Amazonite is a part of the feldspar family, so moonstone and labradorite. Connect to the heart chakra. So yes, even amulets were carved out of like ankhs. If you know what the ankh is, it's like the loop with like the half cross, almost like the loop with the cross, and that signified that together was a symbol of life. So even amulets, talismans, makeup was said to be made out of lapis lazuli, even malachite. Now we have even beryl family before us as well. So we have emerald, a piece of emerald. This is a piece of natural emerald. Here's the emerald right here, and it's within the matrix. And aquamarine. Aquamarine was said to have been placed around the mummy to help the journey, the better journey within the ascension of the soul in the afterlife. So as we all know, certain stones are connected to certain chakras and certain energy points, and it's so interesting how the Egyptians used crystals in their daily life and how they conduct their daily life. Beads, jewelry. The Egyptians wore lots of different rows and patterns of beads. Even beads, their jewelry was very, very important to the ancient Egyptians. It is said that the soft chiming sounds of their beads was said to have pleased the gods. You can only imagine, you know, your body is an altar, so you're carrying around that energy with you always. So even still to this day, spiritualists, you know, we have a lot of our crystals on, a lot of our talismans, amulets on, and you know, that sound of the energy of the stones, even them hitting themselves, is very calming and very soothing too. So you can only imagine the Egyptians using sound through crystals to heal them as well. If you guys don't know that there are Colombian singing crystals, if you guys don't know what they are, you should guys look those up. I get into that. I may do a video on that when I get a pair of those. We use a lot of the natural world for our garments, for our crowns, for our, you know, our scepters, for our thrones. That was coming from Kemet, that comes from Africa. Moving forward down the line, we can see also in the corner here, we have rose quartz. Now, I have a video on rose quartz if you haven't seen it already, but Cleopatra has said to have been using rose quartz in her beauty regime. And as we all know, quartz is really good in water. It's not toxic, so you know, it's very versatile as well. So rose quartz was used a lot in ancient Egypt as well. King Tut was said to have been buried with a scarab amethyst bracelet. So amethyst, you know, going back to the crown, third eye chakra, amethyst is very plentiful on the planet. All quartz really are very plentiful on the planet. The majority of Earth is quartz. So you can only imagine how many pieces or what elaborate pieces they must have had sculpted out of amethyst or rose quartz or any type of gemstone that you see right here before us. So guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We would love to have you and join the family. There will be more videos to come, more crystals, more spiritual talk. If you want to follow me on my social medias, I will have those linked down below, as well as the crystal shop that I purchased my gemstones. I will have my crystal necklaces displayed and where you can go purchase your own. Here's an example of what I make. The shop will be listed down below. It's called Hi Ho Gems, and you will love that place. I'll have that shop linked below. If you guys are in the Illinois, Mokena area, I will have that linked below, the address. And thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a blessed, safe night, guys. Bye.